Alright, staircase is clean, floor is vacuumed. I don't have that big pile of hangers right here anymore. And as you can see, the whole center area is now clean. So finally decided to clean up here. Does not pick up dark light very well, you can see that. But finally decided to clean up, organize stuff. Went out and bought a couple more of these racks. You guys might remember I had the tall racks in the middle where I had gray t-shirts on. I eventually just got rid of those and then just made it all on the side instead. I think that looks a lot better, looks cleaner, it's going to be a lot more organized, and then I can walk down the center. But this is where I keep all my Etsy clothes, and this is where I pretty much do my inventory. So this is the stuff I sold overnight. A bunch of people always ask me to kind of go over what I sold. Since I sell clothes, it's pretty standard in terms of sales and whatever I sell stuff for. So I kind of just don't include like what sold for the week videos, because it's just going to be all, hey, I sold this for 15, hey, I sold this for 10, hey, I sold this for 15, I sold this for 15. So it's not very interesting. It's pretty filler like. So I don't want to bore you guys with that, but just go over what sold overnight. We have a Star Trek t-shirt, $20 for this. I sold a Notre Dame sweatshirt, $15. A Yingling t-shirt for $10. And this Yankees sweatshirt for $15. So that's what sold on Etsy. I sold a couple other things on eBay. Finally sold that one train piece. You guys might remember I went to a consignment auction and picked up one train item. I just sold that overnight for I think $50 or $60. So I paid $5 for that. It was a good buy. See what today has in store, and let's get out there and see what's in it. Alright, got some metal over here. Grab this stuff. The old recyclables. Got some scrap. Not going to the landfill, so that's good. So picked up some scrap metal there. See a big pile of stuff over here, but I don't know if any of it's usable. What do we got? A plastic like kid's toy. Well, nothing for me. Nothing for me. Lots of cardboard out. Lots of cardboard. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. Well, these narrow roads are terrible to do garbage picking in, because if you stop, you kind of stop everyone. Like this guy had to pull over his side. There he goes. Alright. Alright, so I see a nice bit of metal over there. Guess that was a canopy. Grab this piece too. Can't take it out right here, so now I'll go back. So we are in Bangor, Pennsylvania. You guys might be able to see that mirror on the wall. I don't know how the reflection looks, but it's a slate quarry. So slate is really popular around here. I know I talked about slate quates. The whole slate quarry stuff is really big around here. Lots of slate was farmed or mined in this area. What we're going to do is go on to the other side of town and do some trash picking over here. This is where I found that blue cabinet, which I picked up and sold it immediately, and I think I sold it too cheap, but you kind of live and learn. I wasn't even going to grab it because it was heavy and it was big and it's bulky. This whole driving in a small town is pretty rough. Narrow streets are no fun. got here on the left? Nothing but garbage. Got some strollers and a vacuum. Can't use that. These are great for the fall, old Halloween season. CDs. Are they in here? They're not. That one doesn't have one. That's probably empty. That's empty. I assumed all the DVDs were probably empty, so I'm not going to go dig through all of them. But I will grab this microwave. Yeah, empty. This one might have something in it. Empty. All empty. Seems to be the morning of scrap metal. Is this aluminum? What is this? That's cardboard. From a distance, it looked like somebody crushed one of those gutters, but that is cardboard. That's not a gutter. All right. Don't know if this is a big score or what this even is. It just looked really cool from afar. This thing looked cool. I don't know. It's like an airplane up in a way, but I still think it looks pretty interesting. Yeah. Alright. Then the other piece, I think that goes on the other piece. So like this would go on top of that somehow. But it's missing a bunch of other stuff. And that's just that's just plastic. So I'm going to leave that. It's just plastic. I don't even know what you really even call that. I don't think it's valuable. Alright. If it had the rest of it, had the wings, I would grab it. But without the wings, I don't think somebody just wants the body of an airplane like that. Might be wrong. Grab the one that was complete, missing a wheel, but still complete enough. Now what I see over here is that person who had a cabinet the other day put out two other things, so I'm going to stop by and see what they are, because I couldn't really see from the road that I drove down. Was it here? Yeah, here it was. Looks like it's in rough you know, it might be alright. If it's a dresser, I'll grab it. If it's a desk, I'm going to leave it. It's missing this piece. Oh, here it is. I think it's too far gone for my repairs. Yeah, it's split on the top. It is old, but it's all broken on the bottom. I think it's just too gone. Okay, so here we are. This guy's always got nice stuff. We got a lot of stuff. That whole barn's filled, but I think those chairs were here last time I stopped by. Got him all these milk crates. He's the milk crate guy. So I'm going to drop these off. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I guess they can't get damaged if they're wet, so I'm going to put them right here, right by his door. chair can use some work. There are all these milk crates over here. Guess that's an old fridge. A freezer, maybe for like a restaurant. It's got all the trays you put in there. Alright, and obviously I have to go back to that recycling place. I'm pretty much done with all my cardboard finally, but you know, when you pick up these boxes, they get damaged in a week or two, so then I just have to get rid of them again. How many I got there? I got 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, at the auction, this stuff already has a bid on. I don't know what brand it's. Corel? Corel it is. I do have a couple other pieces over there. I don't know if there's a compatible set to Corningware. I don't know if Corel is owned by Corningware. Say anything about Corning? By Corning. Alright, well there you go. Yeah, there's some Corningware pieces like casseroles over one of the box lots that I thought was kind of nice, and I guess it goes with that set. All brand new kind of items here as well. Clock. Somebody made a, that's kind of cool. A little tray, dustpan. Have a license plate, never seen that. They have a big tool auction today. All this stuff is all tools, but I'm probably not going to stay for it because it's all indoor stuff. It goes off online as well. But you got everything: sockets, pliers, wrenches, nut drivers, screwdrivers, adjustable wrenches, Craftsman. Some of this is probably in Craftsman. No, it's Craftsman. This one's still sealed. This is one lot I need because I've broken about 4 or 5 of these oil wrenches. I just buy this for myself. Bunch of oil. Alright, so here we are at the recycling center. Take a little walk around, see what's here. Just left the auction, only bought 1 box. I don't even know what that is. Garbage. More garbage, more boxes and stuff. What is this? Back porch auction manual. A whole bunch in here. I see a couple there. They're really not worth anything. I see I bought a bunch of books over yonder. More slide this bad boy one way or the other. Alright, that doesn't work. Oh, I think you gotta pull this thing. There you go. Bunch of garbage if you ask me. A lot of books here. I don't know. Got some scrap on the floor. A wooden shelf is in there. More boxes and stuff. empty. Somebody dropped off some tires. Random things you find at this place, that is for sure. Alright, so the only box I picked up was this one box of like oils and stuff. It wasn't really anything for resale. This thing's not even full. But some of these are empty. I figured, was this charcoal? It's charcoal. Mint condition car wash. I don't know. I got it because of this. I know this stuff is antifreeze is really expensive. I need it for my old van. Now with working vehicles, I don't really need it that much, but I was going to throw that into the garage and keep some of this kind of stuff because I use this stuff and I go out to the store and this thing is, I don't know. I don't think it's less than $10. It might be $15. That's the 50/50, so maybe it is cheaper, but this stuff isn't cheap. So when you can pick it up for $3 a box and mismatch a couple items, it's always worth it. I don't really buy much for myself. I didn't really buy anything today. I didn't buy anything today for resale. Prices were just going too high. That first box I wanted to buy, there was a box of oil wrenches, oil filter wrenches, and that box went for like $28, and I was going to spend maybe $6 or $7. So prices are going high. All the tools I stuck around for a little bit, but they're also going too high, $15, $20 a box. Screwdrivers and stuff of that nature. So I was like, you know what? Don't want to waste my whole day there. I'm going to get some eBay stuff done. I have a bunch of stuff to get accomplished now with football season coming around. But yeah, it's been a fun adventure. It's been fun garbage picking. Cool day all around. Going to get some things done, and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to smash that like button. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.